Hello, people.
Hello, people. Hello, interwebs. It's been a dude. I don't even know. Like, when's the last time we did one of these? Like, let me.
I don't even know.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. Last time we did one was 13 days ago, so 2 weeks ago.
Jeez.
You can tell there's a million things going on in everyone's lives. Holy moly, donut shop.
It's been quite a ride.
I'm not even moved yet. I mean, I'm literally Sunday is our last day in this house. So 26th is our last day when we're going to get everything out, which gives us 4 days.
I was wondering. I thought today was at the new house.
Yeah. Hi, Chris. Yeah, no, so time for story time. So I got the notice from FedEx that the satellite internet would be there on Friday. So I'm sitting around. I live where it's like a couple of miles away from like the town. So the town's got the post office and the general store where all of the deliveries come because no one goes out to the middle of nowhere. They go and drop it off in the middle of this little podunk town. Hi, Barb. Hi, Chris. And you got to go get it. So I get the notice on my phone, oh, it's going to be there on Friday. Okay. Sure. No notice at all. Nothing at all. So finally I give up. I'm like, okay, it'll show up on Monday. So this morning I get a notice that says it's been delivered. Okay. I'm not there. So I'm assuming, because it says signed by not available. So I'm assuming, okay, my father-in-law or my mother-in-law signed it. So we call them up. They haven't seen it. So it's $1,000 satellite internet, right? So I had to buy the dish and everything. So I'm sitting here freaking out. I call FedEx, and FedEx is like, oh, yeah, we signed it off to Canada Post. Now, let me explain to you what Canada Post is. Canada Post is a union corporation, a crown corporation here in Canada. They are notorious for being the absolute world's worst when it comes to delivering things. They're a union. I'm not even going to get on my rant about being a union, but it was just,
You're not alone.
Oh, I was like beside myself. So apparently, because they don't drop it off to the address, they sign it off. FedEx signed it off to Canada Post, and instead of delivering it to the country store where all the FedEx stuff goes, they delivered it to the post office, where you would assume that's where it went. But no, because I called last week and they said, no, FedEx goes to the country store. It doesn't go to the post office. So I'm sitting here playing cat and mouse all day going, who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? Because my phone is sitting there saying, oh, yeah, we delivered it. Oh, yeah, no worries. It's here. And I'm sitting there going, no, it's not. But anyways, Canada Post has it at the post office. So my father-in-law is going to go pick it up tomorrow because they close like it's like the
At least it's not lost.
It's not lost, yeah. And I have all the tracking numbers here written down. So I might drive out this week to set everything up to test it out before we make the move, just in case I need internet again this week. But what a gong show! Just an absolute gong show of an experience. So, yeah, here we go. Cool. So, guys, it's been a minute. Hi, John. Welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. This has been a really bad month. Not for Eliana. Eliana's fine. She's smiling ear to ear.
I have COVID.
Oh, you have COVID. Okay, everything's fine. COVID. It's like stubbing your toe these days, apparently.
No, I got lucky that it's not that strong.
Oh,
I don't have symptoms at all.
Oh, right.
So but it says positive on the test, just that. So I need to wear a mask, and even a mask inside my house because I don't want to pass to the boys. But it's okay. She'll be fine.
She'll be okay. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're on the recovery, or even if you got sick. But Blaine is in the middle of moving. and we'll get into all the eventful stuff.
You guys got a very good timing to move almost
Timing
at
was
the same
perfect.
time.
Yeah, Blaine decided to move literally after I started my move, but my move was a month-long endeavor, which is finally coming to an end next week Sunday. So, but Blaine and I have been kind of indispensed, so we haven't been able to do these Crypto Mondays for a while. So, yeah, just give me a second. Well, sorry, just my mom is hilarious. Here, let's she's about to call, so I got to tell her not to call. I'm doing my show. I'll
It's
call.
been a while since your mom called in the middle of a show,
Is
so it's
she?
okay.
So I've been doing these shows basically the exact same time for like a decade, all the
It's your
time.
mom. But
I know it's my mom. I
blame
should say,
her.
oh,
Poor
sorry.
thing.
No, Unorg Militia wants to know. No, I'm not. Hi, David. Welcome. I'm not at Starbucks. I'm back in basically a shell of my house. There's like nothing here. I still got my gecko. My gecko's here. My gecko will be the last thing to go because he needs the heat, right? But I'm still in the basically an empty house. Hello, Charlotte. But I will be moved completely on Sunday. So Sunday will be a week tonight will be Crypto Mondays from the country, from the middle of nowhere, West Bubble.
Country boy.
Country boy. Yeah, it's yeah. Anywho, yeah. So that's been my month, and of course, I guess we talk about the elephant in the dog is great, Chris. The dog is fantastic. The dog is with the family right now. I told my wife, I said, I got to do my show. You have to take care of the dog. The dog is a handful, right? The dog went from being this big to about this big in 2 weeks.
It's another kid.
It's another kid. And I try to explain, I'm like, listen, like you got to pay attention to her because she's going to start chewing on things. And she's a baby Rottweiler. And baby Rottweilers have, first of all, they have very sharp teeth, like all small puppies, but her jaws are very powerful. So when she starts chewing things, it literally takes her a minute to chew things to hell. So I'm like, you have to pay attention to her when she's around. You have to pay it. So she's, begrudgingly, she's like, oh, okay, fine, put her in the room. So they're all in the room watching something. I don't know what they're watching, but anyways, the dog is doing great. It's fantastic. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I love it. And I never want another dog. I want to get rid of the other ones. So I just have Rottweilers my entire life. I forgot how great it was to have a Rottweiler. Anyways.
You have now space to breed them if you want.
Yes, I have space to breed them. Yeah, I told that to my wife. I was like, why don't we think about doing that? I mean, we can breed like dogs.
Poor teeth.
We have enough room. I mean, we have 3 acres. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of room. Anyway.
Dedicate to chickens.
Yeah,
anyway,
she wants the chickens. She wants the chickens. She's obsessed with chickens. I have no desire because I understand how messy chickens are. And how much work they are, and she's just like, "Oh, I want cute little chickens." I'm like,
they are cute when they are little. Later on, the only thing good is the eggs and the meat eventually, if you want.
Yeah.
To. Anyway, let's move on. Sorry.
Yeah, let's get farm life with John and Eliana. So, elephant in the room. Let's discuss what happened over the past weekend. So, the Hive Engine dev team decided to do an update to Hive Engine. And basically what it was going from 1.7.2 to 1.7.3. So the new version was 1.7.3. Blaine thought it would be proactive of us to update everything because, and I'm not trying to slag people off, but this is what happens every single time. There's a change to Hive Engine. The devs do something to the code. Blaine basically integrates it almost immediately because he knows what's about to happen. Every time something happens, we are like the guinea pigs. Our server goes through hell in a handbasket. Things start breaking. Things stop working. All of the Hive Engine dev team is like, no, everything is fine. Everything is fine. 4 to 5 days after that, things go to hell in a handbasket, like what happened yesterday, all the Hive Engine witnesses were saying there was issues because of the update. Well, we found out the issues last week. And because there was not a fix for it, our stuff went to hell. Blaine basically spent the entire weekend, I think he was on his phone most of the time because his office is in boxes. So while he's moving, he's fixing things on his phone, trying to get his laptop going. It just, nothing could get fixed. It was just a complete disaster. So it was like this cascading effect where Hive listeners started going to the pooper. People stopped getting their rewards. Then the Hive Pay situation. And then we finally got everything back online and working yesterday. There was an error in the code where Hive Pay started reimbursing people for stuff that they didn't need to be reimbursed for. So we got our liquidity, poof, it's gone. So let me just tell you about what's going on now and then how we're moving forward. The one thing is that Listeners is back. There was an issue last night with the keychain login, but that's been fixed. So tonight, everything should be back to normal. Rewards will go out. Everything's back to normal with Listeners. In fact, we are going to be splitting the servers. We're actually going to get another server. This is a growth problem. Good problem to have. We're going to be splitting the servers, so we're going to have a dedicated server for a couple things and then another dedicated server for some more things. So split it up so we have more space, more data, more the blockchain. We can update it. We're doing all these light node things too, which is what the update was for, but just stupidity.
In terms of the rewards, probably maybe needs another
A day
one
or
or two to catch up all the rewards. Probably some people are missing. I saw one ticker or another that they are missing still one email without any earnings. So probably wait a couple of more days just to the system to catch up.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm not blamed, but
I know.
but it probably something like that. So just wait a little bit longer, people. The rewards
it
will
needs to
come.
catch up. Yeah, it needs to catch up. So Listeners is good. It's just going to play catch up now, but everything is working. People have been saying that it's smooth and it's delivering and the queues are going out. Everything's fine. The next problem with Listeners is that not Listeners, sorry, the Hive Pay is that the liquidity basically got wiped out. So we had self-funded, like we put the initial 1,000 swap Hive and 1,000 Hive tokens into Hive Pay Swap. This totally got wiped. We basically went to zero, but I made the post yesterday and we were basically sitting there saying, we need you guys to send it back if we sent it to you on accident. I am pleased to say that out of the 2,000 Hive and Swap Hive that got sent, 1,241 have been returned. So there's still about 760 out there, but it's good. We'll do a follow-up too for everyone else that didn't send it back, but literally right away. So big shout out to everyone that saw. I tagged everyone that we sent the excess to, and they got back to me and sent it pretty quick. So big shout out to the community. This sucks, and I know it's an inconvenience, and especially getting tagged in a post with 50 other people. I know that's annoying. I apologize. We just wanted to get people's attention with this. But once that gets all set up, Blaine has put a fix in, so that will not happen again, where it pays out, the refund gets refunded twice, and everything will be back to normal. So you can't. Blaine took it offline, but once everything is back to normal, Hive Pay Swap will be back. And we will, no matter what, even if these people don't return the funds, we will make sure that we're back at the 2,000 in the next couple of days. So we'll just give it a couple more days to get everything sorted. But that was the big issue on top of the fun-filled listener stuff. So, and I don't want to make excuses. I don't want to point fingers. I'm just going to chalk it up as growth. We're learning this stuff. Blaine is learning this stuff. It's an event, man. It's an adventure. You don't know what you're going to get.
That's the fun part.
It
We
is.
don't
It is.
know.
Yeah. Every day starts a new adventure in La La Land. So yeah, that's the update from the horse's mouth, and I guess I'm the horse, and this is my mouth. Big shout out to Eliana for being interviewed by the Bro Fund and the Bro Man Cave. That was awesome. Read that interview. So myself, Blaine, and Eliana have all been interviewed by the Man Cave, the Bro Fund. Big shout out to Raymond. Big shout out to everyone. Hetty Rowan too for doing the interviews. Lots of
Yeah,
fun.
thank you. It was fun.
Yeah,
Like
I
in the
rewatched
middle of the adventure this
middle of the adventure.
weekend.
Yeah. Here. Do you mind answering all these questions while we're stressing the hell out and losing our minds? Yeah, no problem.
Well, it was a good thing to stay away from a bit from the mess, at least at work.
I get that. That's actually a really good point. You actually reminded me that the next big piece of news, and I mentioned this to Chris earlier today online, and we have decided um, to basically we split our community up, and we did like half on Discord and half on Telegram. And there's some people that really like Telegram, and there's some people that really like Discord. I'm of the I like Telegram. I like clean. I'm not a massive fan of all the different channels. I like everything centralized and put into one place where I can kind of keep up. Not everyone likes that. So going forward, we thought there's much more things we can do, integrate into CTP, incentivize it, do a lot more with Discord. So what we're going to do is we're going to transition people from Telegram over to Discord, where the CTP community now we've got our home, and obviously a lot of you guys and gals have been in the Discord for years, and we've really split it. That was kind of like people went to Telegram, people went to Discord, and it was kind of like half and half. But we figured going forward to keep everything instead of confusing the crap out of people. Hey, go here, go there, go here. Let's keep everything under one roof. And allow us to get better at communicating and in engaging with people. So,
Thank you, Lisa.
big thing about Discord, you can level up. The more active you are Discord, the more your level increases. This may or may not, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, play a factor in certain things. What am I talking about, John? Let's do a time warp. Let's go back in time. That's my going back in time. You never watched Scooby-Doo, Eliana, as a kid?
Yes.
You know? No? Going back in time.
Remind me for yes.
Okay. So, a couple years ago, this amazing thing, absolutely free, Chris. It's absolutely free to start a Discord server. A couple years ago, this amazing new program called Steam Engine came out. Steam Engine was the smart contracts, this layer 2 solution on the old blockchain, which then morphed into Hive Engine, which we know and love now. Back then, the first token, the first community, the first tribe that was on the second layer was a thing called PalNet. PalNet had a complete front end, just like Steemit or Hiveblog did back then. It was a condenser. It had its own token, its own reward mechanism. But this is how they airdropped the tokens when they first launched. It was how active you were in their Discord, because Discord can be coded and programmed with APIs and all the techie stuff Blaine does into monitoring activity. So they airdropped PAL tokens to the most active people inside of their Discord. Not financial advice, not a guarantee, but I'm just hinting at you that you might want to get active in the CTP Discord, because we can track ranks and levels and do fun things like airdrops. I'm not saying that this is guaranteed. I'm not saying that this is financial advice. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
Be active.
be active.
It's rewarding in so many ways.
Chris, they've been saying they're going to move to proof of stake for years. That they've been doing that, but it's Ethereum. Ethereum.
Ethereum.
Oh,
John's favorite token.
if they do, good for them. Dude, I've wanted to tweet this out a few times, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it without like causing too much controversy. But you know me, controversy is my middle name. I'm literally going to tweet. I think Bitcoin sucks. I said it. I think Bitcoin is awful. I think it is useless. I think maxis are a plague, and Bitcoin actually slows down crypto adoption. I said it, and I'm sure there's haters out there that'll say, you're an idiot. You like poop coins. Yes, I like Hive. I think Hive can do a lot. I think Hive's second layer can do a lot. I think Hive is decentralized. I think it's not perfect, but I think it's a lot better than the options out there. I hate Bitcoin. I hate Ethereum. I don't know anything about any other tokens. I like Litecoin. I do like Litecoin. Litecoin is great for sending and receiving crypto. It's great. It's fantastic.
To buy Hive.
To buy Hive. Yeah. Or if I do a trade, I'll send it to crypto.com through Hive Engine as Litecoin. And then it goes right into my crypto.com account. Anyways, why do I say this, John? Like, how do you hate Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin doesn't really have use case. It's extremely slow. Yeah, I get it. Lightning Network's fantastic. Lots of adoption in third world countries and places that basically you bank with your phone. I get it. It's fantastic. Great. I still can't go to McDonald's and say, I want to buy a Big Mac, scan I can't do it yet. And when will I be able to do it? I don't know. Will I be able to do it with Hive? Probably not. That's not the point. The point is that tomorrow, I'm not playing the what if game. The what if I can eventually use Bitcoin at McDonald's. Sure, I'm sure it'll come. But you know what I can do tomorrow? I can go and build on Hive. I can go create content. I can go engage with people. I can go curate and go play Splinterlands. I can do a whole lot of things with my Hive today, tomorrow, the next day, which I might be able to do with Bitcoin down the road. I think crypto needs to stop doing the let's think of 2 years down the road for utility and start going, we can use it now. And we can use Hive now. Thank you for coming for my TED Talk, and I apologize to all the maxis. Think they'll hate me? No?
Who cares?
Yeah, okay. It's fair enough. Anyways. Yeah. The Sooniverse. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. The Sooniverse. Yeah, soon I'll be able to do this. It's like, yeah, I was saying soon we would be able to do this 5 years ago. Like 5 years ago, we were talking soon we'll be able to do this. It's been 5 years, half a decade. And I get it. Things don't happen all at once, but not much has changed in the usability of Bitcoin for me personally. Might be great for someone else. Might be fantastic. I like crypto that I can use and I can use every day. And I don't need to put it on exchanges to grow it. I think that's the best part about Hive. I can stake it. I can curate with it. I can create. I can delegate it. I can invest it. I can do all sorts of things with it inside of my wallet. I don't need to put it on some other third-party exchange. That's powerful, especially if you've been paying attention to what's going on recently in crypto. Why is crypto going to hell in a handbasket? Oh, Terra Luna. And then last week it was Celsius. This week, apparently, it's the Tron stable coin or whatever the hell that is.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Tron, everyone's favorite.
Not to mention Bitcoin going down.
Yeah, Bitcoin was like 20,000. I don't even know what to see. I don't even know what the price of this stuff is. Big shout out to Hive, though. Hive did go down, but Hive didn't go way down. Hive stayed pretty stable over the craziness of the industry. I mean,
yeah, normally when the outside tokens go down, Hive stays or goes up.
Yeah.
So it's good when the others go down.
Yep.
Who cares?
Yeah, Bitcoin's 20 grand right now. Ethereum's 1,100. Hive is
Sometimes
37
comes to
cents.
mind. Sometimes comes to mind that I should, I don't know, dollar cost average at least on Bitcoin or so. But Hive is so much everything. it's it's much easier to buy Hive than to buy Bitcoin, at least for me.
Well, for me,
So
it's also using it. You can actually
and
use it.
using it, especially that we are, there are so many things that you can do that you forget about the rest.
Yeah, I guess a Hive maximalist. I guess. I don't know. I don't need to shop around. I
We
don't.
try to be an open relationship, but the others don't
They don't do
don't
it
want
for
to
you.
be open. So
They don't do it for you. You know, it's this Hive does it for me.
yes,
Yes.
true.
Look at that, 100 views to that big, ugly, nasty update that we did yesterday. It's crazy. People are paying attention to CTP, folks.
Hmm.
Get out there, get active. Um, anything else? Anything else we're forgetting? Or... No, no. I've
The
been
nest, the nasty part, it's already passed. So it's catching up week, most of
catching
it.
up. I like it. Yeah, catch up week. I guess a big announcement this week. Tomorrow we got Hau from the Hive development team, the core developer. He's going to be our guest at Cryptomaniacs. That's pretty big. It's like block trades and Hau. It's like the 1-2 when it comes to the core developers. So
Nice.
um, he'll be there. That's going to be fun. Um, they promoted your post in the Engine Discord. Well, they love me. Do they? Did they really? Did they? Did they? Let's go see what they said. Where in the
I think
witnesses?
I think I read a comment that Echo Instant wanted
Oh,
to talk about what was the issue, if they can help for in the future. I don't know if you saw that comment on the post.
what's
I,
that?
I, I went I
Oh,
went through the comments on the post and upvote everyone, and I
no.
saw that because they are one of the top witness according to, I'm I'm distracted who's in the top or not. So
Well, we're top too, right? I mean, Click
yeah,
Track Profit.
Echo Instant, I believe so as well. So he wanted to help ch- get in touch. So they have to check that comment with him.
Yeah, I'll check right now. TribalDex.com witnesses. Yeah, we're fifth.
Mm-hmm.
He's 11th. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. Look at. Uh, oh, what a mess! Absolute mess. Anyways, um, there's the link for the Discord. Oh, she joined as soon as we said it. There you go. Perfect. Wave to say hi. Okay, cool. Yeah, man.
There you go.
It's good. We're on the rebound. A little hiccup, but you know, poop happens. You got to keep moving. And yeah. So
It
thank you
was
guys.
too smooth. So
It was. Well, that's what I said in the post. I was like, we've been doing this for 4 or 5 years now, and generally it's been uptime and everything's been great and wonderful. And um, this was our 2 to 3 days of hell. And Blaine said that. What did he say? He said this is the worst experience I've ever gone through.
I've been shorted.
I've been
I've
shot
been
at. I've been blown up, but this is the worst. When an army guy says that, it's pretty
it's
bad.
it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But
We're
got
here.
we pulled up our big boy pants and we kept moving. So yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Be good to each other, and we'll see you on Crypto Maniacs tomorrow with Hau, which is going to be a lot of fun. I won't know what the hell they're talking about. I'll give you a fair warning right now. Task and Hau will go back and forth talking all this tech stuff. I'll just be sitting there going,
Yes, and dance.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Does it work? Can you turn it on and does it go blink, bloop, blop, bloop, bloop? Can I do that? If I can do that, good stuff. Okay. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye.